everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. And on today, on In the Kitchen with Sandy, I'm Sandy, of course, is going to tell you who I am. I'm going to share with you a very simple, tasty, very quick and easy recipe for a Cajun shrimp with pasta. Now, just because your recipe may say quick and easy doesn't mean that you have to compromise taste. I promise you that this is going to be so full of flavor that you're just going to thank me a million times over again. And that's okay. I want you to thank me a million times over again. Lets me know that you like what I'm doing here. But let's go over what we will be using today. I have got some shrimp here. Now this shrimp is obviously already cooked. If you have the raw shrimp, go ahead and use it. It just takes a couple minutes to cook anyway. And in here we have some garlic. And in this is where it's at. I've got some crushed red pepper flakes, a little bit of garlic powder, and then we have some Cajun seasoning and a little bit of soul seasoning. Now this soul seasoning I kind of stumbled onto at my grocery store one time when I was looking through the seasonings, and I haven't really been able to find it anywhere else and other than the grocery store that I go to here in my local town, and it is amazing. I like to throw that in with my macaroni and tomatoes when I make those, and those are killer. Absolutely killer. If you want to see that recipe, make sure you leave me a comment below and I would be happy to share that with you. And we're also going to be using some butter, a little bit of chicken stock, and this is heavy whipping cream, some olive oil, some pepper, some Parmesan cheese, good quality Parmesan cheese. Make sure it's a good quality. And then today I'm using angel hair pasta. Now you can use any type of pasta you want to use with this dish. Change it up a little bit, whatever works for you, however you're feeling that day, you go ahead and use that type of pasta. Right now we have on the stove, we have a big pot of boiling water, and I've salted it liberally. They say your salt water for your pasta is supposed to be like the ocean, but that's a little too much for me. But just make sure you salt it liberally, and let's go ahead and get started. In my pan, I've already added my olive oil. So what we're going to do is go ahead and add our butter, and we're going to let this come to temperature. Melt it. Just give it a couple swirls. Now, like I said, this shrimp is already cooked. If you have the raw at home, go ahead and use it. This came with the tails on it. I went ahead and removed the tails. As pretty as it is in the dish, I don't like to fool with that when I'm trying to get my shrimp on. No, you gotta get that tail removed. I'll be biting on those tails. So what we're gonna do is, and if you'd noticed, I did not say any salt. We're not gonna use any salt because the ingredients that we're using has salt in it, so you can always test it for flavor before you serve it, but for now we're not using salt. Okay, this has come to temperature, so you're going to toss your garlic in. You're going to give that a swirl, and since this is already cooked, we're literally just going to pretty much heat this through and then just get the sauce started. This really takes maybe 10 minutes to make, honestly. And it's so good, just with a nice salad with it, and you have got dinner. And of course, where the shrimp is cold, it should get the heat down a couple notches. But just go ahead and saute that. Look, I left one on. Let's take that off. It's so easy. See, that's all you do is just pluck it right off there. You just gotta pluck it. And my water is boiling, so I'm going to go ahead and add my pasta, because by the time this is done, fresh ground pepper, my pasta will be ready. I'm telling you, this is so quick, so easy. And I love the smell of garlic when it hits the pan. And you're going to go ahead and throw in your spices. This is what's going to make it amazing. And we're really just going to let the flavors incorporate through. Just heat this. You're just going to toss this maybe just for, I don't know, 3-4 minutes maximum. And then we will get started on the rest of the sauce. I have let this cook for about maybe 4 or 5 minutes. And it's starting to thicken a little bit. And that's just perfect, just the way I want it. My pasta is drained already. I told you, quick. See what I got? I'm ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss my pasta in. Now, you want to make sure that your pasta is al dente. You don't want to cook it all the way. This is angel hair. This took maybe 5 minutes to be perfect. Look at that. Go ahead and give that a mix around. Incorporate that pasta right into that richness. Oh my goodness. I just I can't take it. Look at that, gorgeous. Now what we're going to do is, I like to color it up a little bit. Look at that. Now you know you want some of this. And I know I do too. Give it a stir. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is, you used a pound of pasta in this recipe. There's plenty of sauce there. This will feed a nice family of 4 generously, especially if you throw a salad together, maybe some type of garlic toast with some bruschetta, homemade bruschetta or something. Let's go. Let's get this poured in a pan, in a bowl here, because I just can't take it no more. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And your friends, family, they're going to think that you've been in the kitchen all day. And it can be our secret. It took you 10 minutes to make this from start to finish. Look at that. Beautiful. And I like to reserve just a little bit to go right on top. Perfect. And sticking to my fingers. A little moisture. 1 minute. I can't believe I almost forgot the cheese. Look at that, right over top. Not a whole lot, because you don't want to take away from the flavor of the garlic and the Cajun spices. Just enough to tickle your taste buds a little bit. Now you know me, I'm going right in. I'm not waiting. They don't have to know. It's just me and the cameraman. Camera girl, she don't like that. The camera person. Ooh, and it's hot. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Take a shot. Got to get by that shrimp. Perfect. It's on the money. Make sure you give this a shot. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Pinterest. You can find this written recipe at inthekitchenwithsandy.blogspot.com. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.